Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Jose Barrios. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. Here's DJ LeMahieu, and he deals. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two and one on Judge. Just missed. And he swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer there makes the catch. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And getting to start, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer. The pitch. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one hammered. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Justin Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Kevin Biggio now at the plate. To the right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Biggio for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 3. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Gets him to chase after that one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. Strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The high heat, too much on that one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
The right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one almost got him. Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The Blue Jays leading by 3 here at the top of the 2nd. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. On a line, base hit. Stanton around second, heads for third. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Torres stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And takes low for ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Two out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch.
Helpful.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero drifts towards it, and that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Berrios back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike there to LeMahieu. And ball 1 to LeMahieu.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ball popped up on his way over. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it 3-2. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. As the lefty gets to work. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied to right his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
Now it's Justin Turner. He's already homered in this game. Clips the corner, strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Third game of the division series. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And fouled off. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Nice stop. Flips it. That's one. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's your 1. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one finds the zone. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
First and second, 2 down. That one clips the outside corner. 3 balls and a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom four, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Here comes a pitch.
Ball inside.
That misses, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the second baseman, and he's already singled in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. That one missed. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. And another ball. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rodon fires. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Rodon sets and deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Judge going back on it. Say goodbye to that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Kiermaier now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here, Luke Weaver. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Weaver.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Rizzo under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And there's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells grounded out his first time. Wells, in his rookie season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Bounce to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now DJ LeMahieu. That's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
That's hard hit on the line. Varsho makes the grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
LeMahieu puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one ripped into right. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, second baseman, David Snyder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. But they're still on top, 7-2. Back now in Toronto. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Berrios back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. High fly ball, right field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder
Juan Soto now.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Jays leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen, the next to hit.
Jansen.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter is George Springer. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Bichette will hit next. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 10-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher now, Ian Hamilton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is.
Now pitching for
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ian Hamilton.
2 outs, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. First pitch misses. Two outs. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 11-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay in there. That's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. That clips the corner. Man at second. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground right side. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that one hit to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That's to third, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first, and next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. The Yanks lead 1. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is number 36.
Snyder.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton.
And here is Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3. This one in the air. LeMahieu under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses. 1-0. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. And it remains an 11-2 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball. Barrios a check to first. Back in there standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one ripped left field, back there, and out of here. He jacks that one out to left. His second homer of this series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Juan Soto. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the late stages of Game 3. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Come on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Tommy Kahnle.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's George Springer to start it off. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Kahnle, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball.
Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Soto makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch. 2 down. So now Turner in on that right side.
Designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Out to short, Volpe. Slings it across, and Turner is retired. Inning over. 1 left for Toronto. They're up big, however. It's 11-5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Mayza.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Up and in, ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here's a 3-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one over to first, but he beats it. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, the catcher.
So they're down to their final out. And now, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Verdugo off of first with two away. And downstairs. One strike away. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
(11-5) your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Stands our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.